good morning, good afternoon. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast. As you can see, we're in a different environment. Kermit's not here because fuck that frog. Am I right? Fuck the frog. Kermit has gone on a very nice vacation to where now the Demon Lord has taken over. It is now my podcast. It's no longer the Frogcast. Fuck the Frogcast. This is now the Demonic Takeover. So, welcome to episode 1 of the Demonic Takeover. I am joined by the wonderful, my first ever fan, Tor. Or as some call her, Grandmaster Wizard Tor, Spicy Art Drawing Tor, right hand general of the Demon Lord Tor, and money throwing, money laundering Tor, and probably a lot more.
Okay. I think that's enough. You don't need to out me, Jesus.
Tax evasion Tor.
No. That's your end of the deal, man. I'm just here to cover up your mistakes.
Hey now. Look. I'm just a demon lord. I don't know anything about taxes. It's like I came from hell. I don't know anything about this shit. I mean, shit.
And that's why I'm your right hand general. I cover everything up.
You know. I feel like in every friendship, you always need that one friend who will stop you from spending your money, watches how much you spend. I think in the beginning that was Evan. Now really no one stops me from what I'm spending my money on. No one stops me.
I just give you my money.
I know, and I tell you not to.
I just give you my money.
And I tell you not to, and yet.
But I want to.
You're like someone. It's like if you're standing in front of me, we both just be standing in front of each other, and you just be like, take the money, and just throw the money in my face. That's how it feels. I tell you not to, but
Literally
yeah, you do.
just like making it rain.
Yeah, you do. But either way, Tor, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm very excited to be here.
I am tired, but I'm doing good. I think I actually get some sleep for once. Actually, no, I think I still woke up like early to my alarm, but still. But I am doing good. I cannot complain. I don't want to go to work. I'd rather be doing this for work, but you know what? It is what it is.
We're not there yet. We'll get there.
Sadly. So first guest, first episode. It seemed fitting. It seemed right. To have you be the first guest on the podcast for the first ever episode. And hopefully if future me is able to figure it out, this episode should also be on Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube. So hopefully if future me did all of it right, we should be on other platforms as well. So
be my debut.
Yeah. So future me, don't fuck this up.
Chat at this point.
I mean, hey, you've made an appearance on Twitch.
I have been in streams.
You've made you've made an appearance on Twitch. You've made an appearance on YouTube, via comment or via the Minecraft series.
That's where I joined y'all for the first time. So.
It's funny, seeing how you start off as the shy chatter in my early days of streaming, and
yeah, I was a lurker.
And you fast forward to now, and now you have become a very close friend of mine. You become the channel's artist and one of my biggest supporters in my streaming journey. Which
I hope to keep it that way for a very long time, by the way.
I
support you.
I mean, hey, I hope you stick on this journey to the very end. I very much hope so. Like I've said in past streams, I don't see myself stopping streaming. I honestly just see myself just streaming as long as I can, probably until they put me in a goddamn nursing home.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like, Mr. Demon Lord, I'm
Those
sorry.
will
You
definitely be interesting streams.
just all right. Welcome to the stream. Uh, hold on, I need to change my diaper. I just shit myself. Just, hey, grandbaby, where's my diaper? I need my diaper, grandbaby.
I'd still be in chat, just like, what the fuck you doing?
I need my grandbaby to give me my adult diaper. I just pooted myself. I just pooted myself. I need my adult diaper. I don't know why I do that voice. It's funny.
I love how this is how it starts out. It's always just something weird.
I mean, hey, it's a whole lot better than how I started the Frogcast off. You know, because I mean, the Frogcast started with me just on my own, not knowing what the hell I was doing, and legit just going over stuff that was trending at that time.
We all start somewhere.
I mean, true. It's like I told you this, earlier this morning. I started off my content creation journey, recording off an iPod, and yet now I'm recording off an actual PC, doing it a bit more professionally. So I mean, yeah, you always got to start somewhere. So remember that, everyone. You gotta start somewhere, whether it's on an iPod, iPhone, computer, laptop, tablet, whatever. Your mother's womb, for crying out loud. I don't know. You could be Stewie Griffin in there. I don't fucking know. Either way, you got to start somewhere.
That's true, and you started nearly like 10 years ago. I've been here for at least 2 of those years.
Yeah, about like 9 or 10 years. Cause I created DustinXP 2 back in 2017. And that was like my freshman year of high school, because I remember I was still with, because I remember the only way I remember that is because I was still with one of my exes at that time, and I only dated her my freshman year. And so it's like, I remembered I was in the computer room, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I deleted DustinXP 1 one freshman year, and then maybe a few months later, I created DustinXP 2. And yeah, so I gotta say, probably 2015 is when I started content creation.
Damn, yeah. I can't remember what I was doing back then. Probably not even knowing what the internet was, to be honest with you.
Ah, shit. We're about the same age. I'm pretty sure kids around our age that time.
Practically the same age.
Yeah. Anyone our age at that time knew exactly what the internet was doing. What the internet was. I mean, come on now. Who didn't know what the internet was?
But I was a sheltered kid. I didn't have a phone until 2 years later.
I had an iPod. Hey, get out of the trash can.
Get out
of the trash can.
I had an iPod. Hey! Is it Mango again?
Yeah, his ass was trying to go into the trash can.
Oh God.
So what? Did your parents not let you watch SpongeBob?
My dad did. My mom didn't want me watching it. I had DVDs.
Hey, get your ass out of the trash can.
My parents were weird.
So your dad
and religious.
So your was your mom the kind like, no, that SpongeBob is the devil. He is a sin. Oh, praise the Lord. Oh, God bless. No, that sponge is talking. No sponge should be talking.
Dude, I didn't know what the radio was until I was like 8 or 9.
God.
Like, genuinely, I listened to CDs that my dad burned, like, until then, and I was on a road trip, and I was like, oh, what's this? I pushed a button on the radio, and I heard a song I'd never heard before. I was like, oh my God, what is this? What is this contraption?
Shit, I remember the days you couldn't just download, like, at least on Apple Music, you couldn't just download, your Apple Music. You had to buy the music off iTunes. Unlike nowadays,
Oh yeah. I
if you
spent
have
so much money on iTunes.
it's like nowadays, you can go on Apple Music and you can just look up the song, download it, and then you're pretty much good to go. You don't have to buy it or anything.
You can
Which
do that
is
on YouTube too. Like you do that with
well,
whole videos too.
but I'm pretty sure you need YouTube
Just-
Premium for that though.
I do have YouTube Premium.
Oh, see, there you go. Case closed. Verdict. Whatever. Case closed is what I'm trying
I've
to
been
say. Goddamn.
sentenced.
No, you're my right hand. I can't sentence you. Uh, but yeah, I gotta say that doing the whole streaming thing, it's definitely been one hell of a journey, I'd say. Because I mean, I was telling you, this morning, it's like I'm doing things or having the idea to do something that I never, never in my life thought I'd be doing. Like of course I'm not gonna say much on here. Uh, like one of them, it's the like animated series project that me and Evan are working on. Um, I mean that has nothing to do with the streaming, but it's still crazy. It still amazes me that I'm actually trying to make that. And then
Glad
and
to be
then
the artist for that too.
oh hell yeah, your art has the character designs are just coming out flawlessly. They're coming out amazing. Um, which speaking of which, I don't think I told you, but in the next episode, I told Kumo about the spicy art.
Oh
we we
no.
we got we. I think I'm pretty sure I told her. I didn't like fully detail it, but I told her I told her how you've essentially made spicy art, and it kind of just I don't know what to say because it's the first art piece of my model in a not so safe for work kind of pose. Uh,
Yeah, it's see, I'm very impartial when I'm actually making the art. Like I'm more interested in the details than what I actually feel about it in the moment. Now that I've finished it and I go back to look at it, I'm just like, oh no, what have I done?
it's like, oh no, what have I done? I have
I'm still proud of it though. It looks fucking amazing.
just oh no, what have I done? I've introduced the demon lord to the spicy artwork of himself.
I'm just like, why is that my best art? What the fuck? I don't know. I've been trying to learn how to draw, how to like do like art and rendering and everything. I do that for fun, and it's the best thing I've ever made. I don't get it.
Like it's funny how you started the spicy art you started off with Lexi, and it was spicy but a bit more safe for work. And then
Yes.
we fast forward to Roxy. You make a not safe for work spicy art piece of Roxy, and then recently, I mean, it was thanks to me because I did tell you, if you're going to draw Roxy in a pose like that, you might as well just go all the way. And I gave you the permission.
Oh yeah.
And I gave you
was
permission
no
to use
holds
the model.
barred after that.
It's like, well, he gave me his blessing essentially, so
You really did.
I did, and it was it was an amazing art piece, but still, damn. Sorry guys, I can't for all the visual watchers, I can't show you on here. I can't
Yeah,
show you the art piece.
unfortunately that can't be shown, but
Technically, I could post it on Twitter. Technically,
you could.
I could, but it says Valentine's on there, so it's like, you know what? Valentine's already passed. What's the point?
You can edit.
True, true.
I definitely could.
But see, I feel
Because
like
that's on a separate layer.
but see, I feel like if I posted that on Twitter, it would I'd almost feel weird about it. Not in the sense of posting it,
Yeah.
not in the sense of posting it, more the fact that it's the first not safe for work post I'd post on my fucking Twitter.
That I'm just kind of thinking of like, it's your brand, it's your channel. Do we really want that floating out there right now?
I mean, okay. You tell me what am I best known for? Brand? What's my brand, huh?
Chaos. Nothing but chaos.
Exactly. I just be fueling the chaos.
This is
And
a chaos of a different breed.
I mean, hey, I'm technically fueling the chaos right now by talking about it.
True.
So I mean, the only chaos I'm not fueling is just showing off the art piece. I haven't shown anyone that art piece. That art piece has only
Yeah.
that art piece has only seen my eyes, in my eyes alone. Is no one else has seen it. That shit had it. That shit is archived in the Demon Lord archives.
I know you showed I think it was the Lexi one. I think you showed that to Ricky.
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The two Roxys, I've not shown him that. I told him about it, but I have not shown him.
I love how he was just like, yeah, he hasn't stopped talking about it yet. He's waiting for you to finish it. I got you so hyped for it.
Well, yeah. The more you talked about it, the more I was like, oh fuck, I want to see this shit. I want to see it.
I love that you picked up that I was done with it though, because I had just mentioned I was looking for something new to draw, and you were like, "Oh my god, is it done?" that must mean you were done with it, right?
I mean, hey, I may not come up. I may not come off as a smart person, but it's little things. But when it comes to something that I love passionately, I will pick up on little things like that. Like, hold up, you're looking for a new art piece? Hold up, that means your ass is done. Hold up, I need this now. It's like you can't look. You can't fool this Demon Lord, all right? Maybe on some things.
That's true.
But not all not everything. But yeah, so but no, Tor has done an amazing job. Creating art and editor pop up all the art pieces she's done. Don't worry. It's not gonna be the not safe. It's not gonna be the spicy. No spicy.
Just all the stuff that I've posted in Discord and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, for all the visual learners, that's all of her art pieces, and it's not for sale. She's my artist, not y'all's. But as the demon lord, I have claimed this soul in my platoon.
Help! I'm being kept in the basement.
Don't make me get the flex tape. As Phil Swift said, I cut this boat in half and I fixed it all with flex tape. You yapping that mouth, I'm gonna fix it all with flex tape.
Jesus.
God damn it. But yeah, the art pieces they legit have come out fantastic, and I've said it to you plenty of times. It's like I can't draw, so just any kind of like art style you do, I'm just fascinated by it because it's something I can't do, and it just looks absolutely amazing.
And like even I've noticed myself since the first art that I gave you, I've noticed like leaps and bounds in my own artwork from where it was to where it is now. And even I'm surprised by it. Again, I'm surprised by what I just did recently. Like, that's the best thing I've ever created.
Yeah,
I don't know where the talent or like came from, but it's there.
it just came out. Because you said, now I could be, if I could be mistaken, but if I remember correctly, you said, before finding my streams, you kind of weren't drawing that much, and then
I wasn't.
and when you found my stream, you that passion for drawing kind of like reignited, essentially.
It really did, because before finding your stream, I just didn't have an outlet for it, and I didn't really have I didn't have inspiration to draw anything, and all of my interests were like already animated, or people had already made art for it, so I was just like, I'd just be doing the same thing as everyone else. But finding your stream really gave me an outlet, and I also knew that it would be like a good gift and like just something to make someone else happy. So it just came naturally, honestly. It was just fun to do.
Yeah, because I still have pretty much every art piece you've sent me. Like I have them all saved on my phone, and every once in a while I'd go back and just look at them and kind of like and kind of just take in how well you drew it, and kind of like especially the second art piece you did, which was the truck simulator
Truck
drawing.
simulator, yeah.
Did I just get? Did my fucking Discord went off? Oh, I heard the Discord notification go off in my ear. Like, okay, thanks Discord. You know what? Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Where's my phone? Hold on. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. But yeah, the fuck. Now let me ask you this. Now that we're talking about the past, let me ask you this. Since the first day you found my channel, what has to be your favorite moment since then?
You've asked me this before.
Yes,
and I had an
now we're in the
answer
present.
back then. For one, my favorite moment right now is your reaction to the spicy art I gave you. Because it peaked your mic. It genuinely peaked your mic from how loud you were. And it was so funny seeing your model. Like, I could hear you lean all the way back in your chair and cover your face, and your model goes dead still, just looking at the camera. And I'm just, it's my favorite thing. Right now, that is my favorite moment.
You know, it's funny you say that because I'm trying. I need to get a new mic, but it almost feels like my mic peaking just brings out the best moments. I feel like I feel like
it does. It really does.
like it almost like just saying that just makes it feel like it doesn't feel right to upgrade the mic. like I feel like I feel
adds
like
character to the moment.
But I don't know, like, cause I think once I get my tax back, my money for my taxes, I'm gonna use some of that to get a new mic. So I don't know. Maybe the mic peaking may go away. One thing I'm surprised I don't do that much is eat the mic.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely, like, it doesn't happen all the time, but there's definitely at certain moments that it would.
Certain, yes.
I'm pretty sure it happened during the Poppy playtime.
Did it?
Like the recent one too. I think it did at one point.
I do not recall ever eating the mic during Poppy playtime.
You've definitely eaten the mic sometime soon, like recently. Because I remember screaming in the chat for you to stop.
I thought that was for something else.
It might have been something else. I have bad memory, so I could be mixing things up, but
I'm gonna have to look in that VOD and look for myself, because I feel like I was doing something else, because I know.
oh,
Oh,
I figured out my other favorite moment.
oh.
It's when I scared you. It was the new demon model for the it was a Halloween. No, it was the new demon model stream, and you were playing a scary game. And I sent like a little like blurb, and it scared the shit out of you.
Yep. I remember.
That was great.
I mean, shit. The blurb was so loud, and it was like in that moment, because I was playing. Because I remember I was playing Eyes, the horror game, and
Yeah.
I remember the building I was in, and I was in a room, hoping that I avoided the monster, and you hit the blurb, and it went from quiet to then 12 seconds later, blasting in my ear, which scared the shit out of me. Oh god, that oh man, I can't even think of what my favorite moment has been since streaming, because there's been so much. It's really hard to choose what would be what I consider my favorite moment. But fuck, I just lost my train of thought. I just lost my train of
That
thought.
happens with us. It's okay.
You know what?
You have so much content.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you do so much content. I'm not surprised that it's way too hard to figure out like a good one singular moment.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, you said it yourself. That's one thing that's kind of like good about my channel is because you said it's because like I have the clips, I have short videos, and then I got the VODs on there. So it's like you had like one of everything on there, and then of course soon this podcast.
Yeah, because there's, and even it's happened even to me, but I go through different forms of content that I like to watch. Like at some point, I like stuff like TikTok. It's short form content, just a few seconds here and there. But other times, I'm listening to VODs or even podcasts that are like super long, hours long. So it's great to have like everything in between,
Yeah. I'm just not looking at the time. We've only been going at this for not even 30 minutes.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Why does it not feel like it's been 30 minutes?
No, to me it feels like it's been like maybe 10 or 15.
For me, I don't know why. It feels longer. That's what she said.
Did you hear my disappointment?
Hey, stop your bitching. Stop your bitching.
Bingo.
But hey, I should have gave him his wet food. Maybe then he would have shut up. But fuck, now I lost my train of thought. Don't worry, guys. This is gonna happen a lot on the podcast.
Like I was technically late to the session, so I will say that I was technically.
I mean,
late.
not really. Technically, I'm pretty sure we're still on time. With
we're still on time.
I mean, somewhat. It's not like we're 30 minutes late or an hour late.
Thank God, my computer. It's a miracle that I got everything up and running.
Yes, guys, down below, we will have a GoFundMe page to help Tor get herself a better computer. Please, with every $1 you send, Tor will gain
towards my fund for
Tor will gain more money to get herself a better computer. And
I mean, because I'm running off of like a 2011 desktop. So
Jesus, 2011, goddamn girl, what the hell are you doing with the 2011?
I don't have money. I'm broke as shit.
Still,
It was
goddamn,
a gift, and I just
still
kept
a
it.
2011. A 2011. Goddamn.
It's either that or like maybe 2015. Like maybe. It's somewhere around there. It's like mid 2010s.
Look, if it's 2011, that's crazy. We're in 2025 already.
I used to have a 2009 laptop. I used that until
That is worse.
Like 6 years ago, maybe.
That is worse, Tor.
I wasn't an internet kid. I mean, I was to a certain extent for what my computer could get me, but I was very limited.
God, I'm just saying. I feel. I swear, there's times where me and you were kind of talking about. We talk about your laptop. It almost feels like I'm talking to Ricky, trying to help him with his PC.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know anything about computers other than mine is old and shitty.
I mean, I don't know anything about computers either. I just know the basics. I mean, I gave him my old PC that I was using back then, and all the computer stuff Ricky's using is pretty much a hand me down for me. And right, because right now he has his PC hooked up to his TV. He wants to put a computer setup in his closet, and I don't know, guys. We're going to talk about it on Ricky's episode, but on the first episode, I'll still talk about it. We're going to have Ricky start making Pornhub content.
What?
Now hold on. Let me finish that statement. All right. Hey, everyone, listen. Get that thought out of your goddamn head. That is not what I'm. No.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Now let me finish my statement, now, girl. Hold on now. No. Because a while back, me, Ricky, and our old friend Ty, we brought up a idea of Ricky pretty much having a Pornhub channel where all he does is make strawberry milk and reviews hentai videos.
Why am I not surprised?
He calls it
I'm not surprised.
He calls it Deep in Pink.
Okay.
So if Ricky can get it set up in his closet, he might start making hentai reviews.
Jesus.
Oh god, it's funny how it started off as a joke way back then.
I was gonna say, based on the art I've started doing, he might be able to help me in the future.
Oh god, but it's just funny how it started off as a funny gag, and now you fast forward to now. Who knows? It's a 50-50 chance it could become reality.
I feel like Ricky would definitely try it, though. He would definitely try it.
Oh god, that has to be the funniest joke.
It's very Ricky.
It's pretty on brand for Ricky.
Yes.
Oh man, but
just
yeah,
a drunk homeless man.
See that's so funny how it's funny how how his nickname in my community is just Homeless Ricky at this point. When obviously he's not homeless, but it's all because of a stupid joke. And it was just because we were outside work. He had a busted up jacket, and he was just sitting outside of work, looking like a goddamn homeless guy. and after that, it's just been his brand to be known as Homeless Ricky. But I guess now his other nickname could be Ghostbait Ricky.
Oh no, not Ghostbait.
I mean, hey, if you seen the last Phasmophobia, no, the first Phasmophobia me and Ricky did, I did essentially just try to use him as Ghostbait most of the time. Neither. God damn, is my notification still going off?
I think that one was me.
Tor.
Yes.
Would you text me?
Nothing bad.
You can't see the look I'm making. I'm making that sarcastic look. I'm making.
Tell. I could tell.
I'm making that.
Tell.
I'm making the face like, really? Really? Oh, okay. But fuck. Fuck was I saying again?
I could have made a joke just then, but I won't.
What was I talking about again? Reading that text maybe just. Damn it, Tor!
Myself at the giggle.
The fuck were we talking about?
Homeless Ricky? That was the last thing I remember is Homeless Ricky.
Oh yeah. Yes. Ricky. I think Ricky's new nickname is going to be Ghostbait Ricky. Because anytime we play Phasmophobia, he is going to be Ghostbait, whether he likes it or not. Like, Ricky, go in that house. Go be Ghostbait. Tor, that's when we gotta
Maybe
do.
Once I get my new computer.
Yeah.
Once I get my new computer.
Yeah. Once you get your new computer, we're gonna
you'll have
drag
compilations of. You're gonna drag me there, but once I'm there, you're gonna have compilations of me screaming and making the weirdest noises.
I mean, you've seen how I reacted on that game. You've heard me scream on there. You've heard me scream like a little bitch. I mean, I got the TikToks to prove it.
When we played the horror games here on VR chat, it's all over the place. I cried.
I'm still thankful for your fiance on scaring you on that one.
Oh, that's his favorite thing to do now. He'll purposefully take off his shoes and creep across the house, knowing that I'm talking to you. He'll make sure that I'm unmuted when he does it too.
Give him my best regards. Tell him he's become my favorite person now. Tell him I want to buy him a beer.
Make it a Modelo, it'd be his favorite.
Tell him if we ever meet, I'm buying him a beer, if I remember.
Sounds good. I'll let him know.
I'd say what I find so funny though is how my longest series that I have on my channel right now, it's still the Fortnite with the boys. That's still like my longest running series on my channel. Cause it's funny. It started off not being a funny moments video, but then it eventually turned into funny moments, and now it's still going. I still keep that series going, even though by the time the video comes out, the season of Fortnite in the video is already over.
I've even made a debut in Twitch chat.
Yeah, you have. Videos. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Evan saying that really caught me off guard. I was not expecting him to say that. Just Tor, don't cry. Don't let that man tell you what you can do. You're a strong, independent black woman. Just
I
him.
think that's the clip I go back to watch most.
It's like it caught me off guard so quick. Cause it's like, what the fuck? Did he really just say that? Is that just out of nowhere? What? Okay, Evan.
That's very it's very Evan though. It
It
adds to the
is.
chaos. This is why your brand is chaos.
I live by the chaos. I love
It's
the
not
chaos.
just you, it's everyone too.
That I mean, it's like the description you made me a while back. We're welcome to the stream where chaos and cringe reign supreme. Because you're either
I keep forgetting that I made those for you. Just randomly. They just came to me and you're like, great idea. I'm putting those on my socials.
Yeah, Tor does a lot behind the scenes channel stuff for me now.
I guess I do, and now I'm a mod too, so
You asked me the mod.
it's true.
You asked me mod.
I still mod though.
You asked me mod. I was like, fuck it.
Yes.
I'll make you mod. Being that for one, I'm gonna need someone to actually monetize, keep an eye on chat. And who better than the person that's in at my streams almost every day.
I'm almost always there. I have a pretty good track record.
Oh yeah, you got a good track record. Plus, Munchkin showed up in that one stream, and I thought it was appropriate for me to make her a VIP in chat. I didn't have any VIPs I could give anyone. So it kind of worked out. Take your VIP status away, give you moderator, and give the VIP status to Munchkin. It worked out in the end.
It did.
It did. And fucking hell.
Reboot, reload.
yeah. I'm having my moments. I had a fucking what the hell's that? What's the word called?
Can't read your mind, unfortunately.
Mango, you're not helping. The fuck's it called? What's the word called when your mind tells you to do something and you just do it without even thinking?
An impulse or a whim?
Is it an impulse?
Yeah, you can be like impulsive,
Hey.
or you just do things on a whim.
Okay, so I had an impulse happen where when I got off work. Hey, Mango, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, boy. But yeah, I was getting off work, and as I was walking to my vehicle, I passed by this truck that didn't have like where it didn't have like the back door to their like to their trunk on to their truck bed. So
they didn't have the tailgate.
Yeah, the tailgate. They didn't have the tailgate on their truck. So as I was walking by, my brain was like, why don't we just jump in the back of their truck, being that they don't got their tailgate. Hey, get your ass out of the trash can! What the fuck is your ass doing, you nasty ass? Yeah. I looked at the truck, saw the tailgate it wasn't on. I was like, why do I feel the need to just jump in the back of the truck? It's like I'm asking to be kidnapped. It's like nah, forget the vans with free candy on it. No, have a truck without a tailgate. Shit, that'll get any man in the back of your truck.
Jump right in the back.
Hell yeah. and this is why some women say they live longer than men, because men are out here doing the dumbest thing ever. God bless. God bless. Why live life safe when you can live on the edge? Like Medea said, why you gotta be such a square? Live life on the edge, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's why you'll never find me in a haunted house, like or like a haunted place.
yeah,
No
because
thanks. I'd get got first.
yeah, because as you said in the stream, hey, the black person's always the one to get got first.
Yeah, that's white people shit. That ain't for me.
Tor, we're gonna drag you to a haunted house one day. We're gonna
Haunted
drag you.
houses, I'm like haunted houses for like Halloween Horror Nights, stuff like that. That's fine. That's easy. Like I'll
Okay,
do that. I'll still get scared shitless.
let me ask
That's
you
fine.
this:
An actual like a place that's haunted is bad.
how does your fiance feel about haunted houses?
He's fine.
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna ask for his help to drag
why?
you.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm asking for his help.
I don't think I'm ever introducing you two now. No, thank you. You terrorize me.
What? No, that's crazy talk. I wouldn't abuse that power.
You totally would.
I totally wouldn't. That's crazy talk. The fuck you talking about? I'd never do something like that. Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, like come on now. What kind of person you take me for, huh?
A demon lord.
Touche. But still.
So yeah.
Still.
You're a good demon lord, but you're still a demon lord.
God bless. Okay, so I want to talk about something. Now of course on this podcast I do want to make it very clear, all right? I want to make it very clear. We do not talk politics on here. All right? We don't talk about that. Don't take anything we say serious either. We're just here to have a good time. Just joke around, shits and giggle.
All jokes and fun.
So please don't take anything we say serious. So
all sarcasm, all jokes.
Yeah, if you get butt hurt, well, I'm sorry to say you're a snowflake. To be quite honest.
You can click off.
Yeah,
like easy enough.
He's a snowflake. Is I mean, get in the Texas heat, lighten up a bit. No, so you know, I keep seeing on TikTok, you know, Elon Musk in like the Oval Office with Trump, and he has his kid X, you know, with them. It like now what I find funny, but almost kind of like disrespectful in a sense. Not in the fact that it's like what. Well, I mean, it's technically what the kid's saying to Trump, but apparently the kid was saying to Trump like you need to shush your mouth, or like you saying like you're not the president or something. I heard that. I saw that in my head. I'm like, damn! If my mom heard me talk any kind of way to anyone like that, shit, I would have gotten the fucking paddle. Like,
yeah.
it's like
if my dad heard me saying that to somebody, I wouldn't be standing there very much longer, you know?
It's like, look, I don't care. Like,
dragged out back.
It's like, it don't matter, like, who it is, if it's the president, your grandmother, a friend, whoever. Well, I guess friend's different, but whoever, you know, that just, a kid saying that to someone, that's gotta be the highest level of, disrespect. I'm kind of questioning on how the kid's being raised now.
Yeah. Then again, most kids are being raised with a tablet in front of their face instead of fresh air and bicycles. So
okay, you got me there. I mean, shit. We got major brain rot nowadays. I mean, us 2000s, you know, we had brain rot, but it wasn't Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah, we had stupid brain rot. Like it was like a cringy, catchy song or something.
It was more cringy than brain rot, I'd say.
Yeah, it was more just cringe content.
Yeah,
but it didn't last very long. Like maybe it would carry over for like maybe a couple weeks, but it wasn't like lasting brain rot that would spans years.
Oh yeah. I mean, shit.
And the fact that the brain rot gets so bad now, like they made Skibbity Toilet merch.
I was just about to
Like
say
that's
that.
going
Yeah.
way too far.
Yeah, because when I got to work, the back room crew, one of them told me like, dude, there's Skibbity Toilet merch in the back room. I'm like, no, there isn't. I go back there to throw away plastic, and I see a pallet of Skibbity Toilet. In my head, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why is this a thing? Who wants
And it's
this?
not like it's cheap either. They were like, I think it was like $40 or something like that.
Oh man, that
I can't remember how much
insane.
it went for, but it was an insane amount.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, how much people are willing to sell shit like that. We need to go back. We need to go back to the days where we had shit like the fucking mannequin challenge or turn down for what?
Yeah.
Like, can we go back to those days?
That or like I remember specifically, like, it was when I was a little older, but like the Andy is Coming challenge, and I like that one from Toy Story. That one was definitely fun. I think we did that a few times even in school. It was just fun.
Honestly, I want to go back to the early days of TikTok.
I want Vine to come back. I want TikTok
Oh,
gone.
hell yeah.
I want Vine.
Hell yeah. A Vine would be so much. It was so much better because it's like you had the most randomest shit on there. Fucking a potato flew around my room before you came. You got that. You had like King Batch on there.
I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I don't know how to read.
Or hi, welcome to Chili's.
Dude, Chili's kid is so sad though.
Or the fucking I'm a lesbian. I thought you were American.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what some of the other ones. I remember the Water Malone guy.
Marlon Webb.
Oh my gosh! Yes, there we go.
His shit was fucking good.
Those are some of my. It was. I remember watching those like on repeat. That or like pranks back then. They weren't like the crazy social pranks now, but like the ghillie suit pranks and like train horn pranks, stuff like that.
Fart prank.
Like just little scare prank. Yes.
Yeah.
Or like the mannequin in real life. Like stuff like that. Something simple and easy. It didn't hurt nobody.
Exactly. Yeah, it's because I feel like pranks nowadays are like too extreme, too out there, I guess you could say. Like there's this one guy on TikTok I see once in a while. Y'all might know him as the guy that started the whole Chupapi no Moñaño or something like that. Okay, I have no idea if my fucking Discord notifications is being picked up on OBS. But yeah, the fucking
on my side at least.
Yeah, fucking the guy. I know him as just the guy that says Chupapi Moñaño, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But it's like he does like pranks, but he'll do it where he like throws something in the air to where it hits a person and it hits him too, acting as if someone threw something at them. It's like, dude, why
that? Or like all the cheating pranks too. That has gone way too far.
Oh yeah.
Like they're not pranks anymore. It's just bullying and being mean and obnoxious.
Or those girlfriends that delete their boyfriend's like game account or something gaming wise.
No.
Like, bitch, why would you do that?
I could never. Not even as a joke. I could never.
Like, that's the most heartless thing you can do to a guy. It's like, look, some guys don't ask for much. All we ask is for love and affection. That's all we ask for. And just to have a game that we can escape to. That's all. That's what some of us ask for. We're simple beings sometimes.
Sometimes it's just as simple as that, truly.
Exactly. And but it's like, yeah, it's like deleting their progress. Like, why? Like, why would you do that? That's horrible.
Like, I know I when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, I have my first playthrough was over 100 hours. Like, I think it
Jesus.
ended up being somewhere close to 150 hours, like somewhere around 130, 140. I would be so upset if someone deleted that save, like that playthrough, that save.
Mhm.
Like, I don't go back to like replay it only because that first playthrough was so good. I'd be devastated. I really would. I can't imagine.
I can't think of any game I'd be upset if I lost all my progress. Cause it's like yeah, I can't think of one. I can't think of a game that I'd feel horrible if I lost progress of. Yeah,
That, or if I had to restart Honkai Star Rail again for like the third time, I think I'd go insane.
I'd say if well, okay, I will say if I lost like my Fortnite account. Like, look, I'm not trying to sound like every Fortnite kid. I say this for a different reason. If I lost my Fortnite account, I'd be more upset just because of all the money I just lost. Because of how much
No,
money
because you have
I
like
put into that.
you have a ton of skins and stuff like that, and it's been what, like, years that you've been playing on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I've been playing Fortnite since like chapter 1, season 4, essentially. Since the OG days. So it's like I got skins ranging all the way to that point to now. Um, so I'd just be more devastated on the money I just lost. Uh, but yeah. Now, so I gotta ask, what have you seen any movies lately?
Jeez. I don't really watch movies all that much, so I think the most recent movie I saw was A Quiet Place Day 1 in theaters.
Okay, well, how is that? Tell us about it.
I mean, A Quiet Place is my favorite horror series of all time. It was amazing, by the way. I love the trope that they get you attached to someone that you know is going to die anyway. It's sad, but like it's true. But it's such a good trope, and that it shows how good the storytelling is and how much like emotion actually gets put through the script, that you become attached to someone that you already know is going to be dead by the end of the movie. That's my thing. That's my thing.
So what would you rate that movie then?
I would say I don't ever give anything a 10 because like I feel like there's always going to be something better that I can save a 10 for. I'm going to say this is like 8. Like at
An
least a
8?
solid 8.
Not
Yeah.
bad, not bad. I have to watch that because I've not seen any of the Quiet Place movies.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out.
Okay,
So good.
see, now that I figured out how to watch movies in one of the VR chat worlds, that's got a big ass category of movies. So far because of that, I've been able to finally watch Superbad for the first time. Um, then what was the other? Oh yeah, The Gorge. A movie that came out on Apple TV, I think. The Gorge, I gotta say, was a pretty good movie. It was a pretty good
I've
movie.
never seen it.
Well, if you have access to Apple TV, I definitely recommend watching The Gorge, checking
I
it out.
I don't, but
But okay, she said but. Well, I don't know if you can watch it anywhere else, but if you're able to watch The Gorge anywhere else, I definitely recommend watching it because it's a very good movie. Because the story follows these two characters that have to keep an eye on keeping things in the gorge, and later on they would get stuck down there, finding out the truth, and shit hits the fan after that. It's a pretty interesting story. So I definitely would recommend that. Now I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I'd give it probably like Tor with her movie. I'd probably give The Gorge an 8 out of 10. The only movie I'd give a 10 out of 10 for is this one Western movie that I fucking love. But if it wasn't for how long the movie was, I'd probably watch it a lot.
Gosh.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an old Western movie called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Great Western movie.
Oh, classic.
Hell yeah, I fucking love it. Clint Eastwood. After watching that, he became one of my favorite actors.
He's probably one of my favorite actors too.
I mean, the movies he's done too, because there's Gran Torino, The Mule, and then I can't remember the other one, something Macho, I think it was, Cry Macho. That's what it was. Those three movies, just his performance in them is fucking amazing. And the story is just, to me, it's well written, I'd say. But Clint Eastwood, God bless his soul. That man's in his goddamn 90s already. And
goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna be devastated when he fucking passes. I'm gonna be devastated. I'm gonna be devastated because he's probably like one actor I would very much would love to meet. But of course, for someone like with his status, your best chance is probably running into him in public.
Yeah.
But of course, where I live, that's not likely.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, with you, you and all the other crackheads.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
Oh yeah, that's another nickname. Queen of the Crackheads. There you go.
Yes, hello. Florida resident, born and raised, Queen of the Crackheads.
After you said born and raised, I instantly started thinking about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song.
Yes. Okay.
If I remember the lyric that came.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can see the disappointment. I just wanted to say it. I had to get the joke in there.
That's not as bad as what I was about to say. I said yesterday on stream. when we're watching that video, and that weird creature towards the end popped up. Steve, that's just Steve. Steve, if I remember,
the basement.
If I remember, I think I said, Steve, get your cracker ass back in the basement. I think that's what I was going to say, but once I got halfway through cracker, I was like, oh wait, hold on, shut up, stop it.
It's just I can't say that.
I can say it. I'm white.
I can't. I shouldn't.
I'm as white as a goddamn cracker. Look at me.
I'm half white. I'm not pale.
We know what you truly are underneath that skin. You can't fool us, you skinwalker. She's a skinwalker, everyone.
No, I'm not. Don't
Stop
tell
lying.
them that. They'll believe it. No, I'm not lying. You're lying.
Me, a demon lord, lie.
Yeah, like you're lying about how I lie on my taxes. I do tax evasion.
She evades her taxes.
I don't. I promise I don't.
She joins a Yoshi and they both
IRS,
evade
don't come
taxes.
after me, please.
IRS, come lock her ass up.
No, I'm already locked in the basement. I'm forced to make art all day.
Whoa, hold on now. Hey. All right, and podcast, end the podcast. This is too much info. This cannot get out. Fucking, they're not supposed to know about that shit.
That would be a great way to end it. That would be a great way to end it. Just there, whoa, wait, shit.
Just hold on. Cut the cameras. We're done here. Oh my god. You know, I think one thing that's kind of funny though about us recording today is the fact that Tor's not the first person I started recording with. Even though this is the first episode, I didn't record with her first.
Yeah, I'm a little late to the party.
Yeah, we can blame the sickness that was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll. Yeah. I've already said it. You will. Next episode, I actually get to interview a bigger streamer. No pun intended. When that episode comes out, it's kind of funny. but yeah. Kumo, she was actually really fun to interview. And it went as smoothly as I'd hoped for. It's like, because I had all the questions laid out that I was gonna ask her, and it just worked out. It just worked out so good. But something I'm kind of nervous about, because I may have another guest down the road. That's also another big time streamer. Kaori Lupin, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I might be able to interview her. Now, for her, she's kind of like, I wouldn't say she's a big religious person. But she is a religious VTuber, right? So what kind of makes me nervous is the fact that she's all for God and stuff like that. But
speaking to a demon lord,
I was just about to say it's kind of funny how I came to her asking if she wanted to be a guest on the podcast, but at the time it was for the Frogcast.
Yeah.
Next time I talk to her, seeing if she's down to actually be a guest, I'm gonna tell her, yeah, the podcast is actually called the Demonic Takeover, and you'll be interviewed by me, which I'm a Demon Lord VTuber.
I feel like that would make it even better though. Like,
you essentially have the good.
Know, I feel like that would make it even better.
It's like you have the good angel and it's like you have the angel and the devil on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Ooh, if that podcast does actually happen, that's what I'm naming the podcast. That's what I'm naming the episode, the angel and devil. There you go, perfect. It's the perfect name.
Yeah, it would work.
Yeah, it could work. It could work. Also, without spoiling anything, did you listen to what I sent you?
No, I forgot about it. By the time I got home from my from what I was doing earlier today, I went straight into setting up my computer.
Okay, when we finish recording,
listen to them as soon as I'm off. I
was gonna say, once we finish this episode, you're listening to that. I want to hear your live reaction.
Yes, I will. Okay.
Well, we're here anyway. We might as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, just so you guys know, I'm kind of trying to cook something up. A little nervous about it, but I'm trying to cook something up. What was I gonna say? I feel like this whole episode, I've been losing track of what I'm trying to say.
I mean, it's on brand. We're good.
I mean, true. I think if whenever Ricky listens to this, he's probably gonna say like, Dustin, you talked more than Tor did.
Well, I'm of course I'm a little nervous to be talking in front of technically a camera. So I wouldn't be surprised, but I think we've had a good back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely haven't been able to stay on a topic and kind of like
no, but I
get
don't think
lost in
we'll ever
thoughts.
be able to stay on a topic.
Not really.
That will
Me and
never
you, not
happen
really.
with us.
Yeah.
No, we jump from topic to topic. Our brains go everywhere.
Yeah. It's like they say, we go stupid. We go stupid, and our brain just goes mushy. Oh. Okay. So I've actually been watching this one movie, called Nobody. The movie, it has exceeded my expectation a lot more than what I was expecting.
Oh.
Because the story is this guy. You know, he gets his family gets robbed. But you know, he doesn't do anything about it. He doesn't care until he finds out that the robbers took his daughter's bracelet. But apparently, I did come across, you know, the clip, a TikTok a while back explaining the story, and well, kind of like the ending. So it's like, you know, apparently he goes through all the trouble trying to get this bracelet back, just to end up finding it at home on the ground.
My God.
But
I love stories like that though, that where it's kind of just like you end up exactly where you began. That's probably one of my favorite tropes.
It's not a bad trope, honestly. Cause it's like, you know, you go through everything you just went through, and despite all that, it could have just been over from the very beginning.
Yeah.
But see, what's making it exceed my expectation is the fact that I thought in the story it would just be him tracking these robbers down, but he tracks them down within not even an hour into the movie.
Oh gosh.
I think the movie's like an hour and 32 minutes. I left off. I stopped at like 33 minutes into the movie. So there's still a lot in this movie, and the guy hasn't found the bracelet. So it's like, where's the story go from here? Like, after he confronted the robbers, he legit got on a bus. A bunch of drunk people got on and looked like they were about to harass this little girl. And you know, one rider leaves. He makes the bus driver get off the bus, and he just starts fighting the drunk people.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, like, good, but like, jeez.
Like it just came out of nowhere, honestly. It was just an out of nowhere kind of thing. Like, you weren't really expecting it to happen.
Yeah.
So, but so far I've been enjoying the movie. It's not bad. It is pretty good. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever seen Jurassic Park?
Yes, a very long time ago. I don't remember all too much. I've seen like little bits and pieces of all of them, I guess.
Hold on. Did I just hear what I think I just heard?
Oh no, was that picked up through my mic?
Did I just hear that dun 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 dun? Your phone ringing.
It's my fiance's ringtone.
I fucking love it. All I heard was the fucking dun 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 dun.
Oh, but that's not all. It just it says in the accent, your phone is ringing.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing.
Yeah,
Hey, big boy, pick up your phone.
I was so hoping that wouldn't get picked up.
I heard that.
I was hoping it wouldn't.
That was fucking great. Oh god, it's about dun 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 dun. Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Hey, big boy, pick up your phone. That's fucking great.
I was hoping so much that it wouldn't be picked up. It was in the other room.
I'm so glad that got picked up because that was fucking amazing. That was fucking amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so okay now so I'm gonna throw this idea out there. All right, I'm gonna throw this out there. So
Yeah.
I had that one stream where I kind of did a face cam, but with the Mando helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. I kind of enjoy doing that because I mean, because it's like you're able to see me, but you weren't, but without my identity, being revealed.
Yeah.
But part of me is like, what if I pretty much buy the whole ensemble for my VTuber model, pretty much dress up as my VTuber model, and if I have the cams turned on, just have like a kind of like a face mask put on, so it's like you can see me but not fully. Kind of like how is
Yeah.
how most VTubers when they like show their face, they kind of like cover, they kind of like have a face mask
Yeah,
on.
they cover part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm kind of debating on if I want to do that.
That
Because
would be good. I
'cause-
mean, also if there's any like technical difficulties, there's an option to have a slight stream delay as well. So if anything happens, there could be a delay between the actual video and chat seeing it.
yeah, I mean,
So I'm pretty sure
sure.
they even see it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure stream already has a delay to it.
Yeah, it has a slight delay. Sometimes it's not that long though. You can make it longer.
But yeah, I kind of just been thinking like, do I want to try that out? Do I? I don't know.
It'll definitely be fun. It would open you up to like other content that you could do.
True. Cause it's like, all I really need is I just need by the ears, the shirt. Actually, no, I think I have the shirt. It'd be the jacket, the two jackets, and that's about it. Because I mean, I'd only be getting just the top half. So I mean that really, well, I guess technically I could, if I wanted to go all the way, I guess technically I would need the fucking demon contacts too. The demon
That's
pupils.
true. I'm terrified of contacts, so
I wore contacts back then, but apparently it irritated my eyes so much that people thought I was on crack.
God.
I'd be at work
No,
and
I'm scared of anything being near my eyes, so I just keep my glasses on.
honestly, I think I just look better without glasses, but it's like I can't see for jack shit without my glasses. I can't see for jack fucking shit. I take off my glasses, everything just goes blurry. It's like, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
But
No,
I don't
I
know.
feel you there. I used to look better without my glasses, but now I'm like, no, I kind of need them.
I know I kind of need those now. Let me have my glasses back. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like last I went to the eye doctor. I mean, this is insane. It's insane how much contacts cost. Because I mean, it's insane how expensive glasses are in general, and just contacts are. Like, that's fucking insane. Like, why do glasses and contacts have to be so expensive? Like, it's
No,
like
that's true.
it's like even with insurance, this shit's still expensive. It's like, why?
Like, I just got new frames recently, and it was still like, I just got frames, not even new lenses, and it was a lot.
Oop. There we go. Yeah, I mean, cause I last time I went to the eye doctor, all I did was just get a new pair of glasses. But and they asked me if I wanted to do contacts too, and I was like, well, I mean, I would. Then they told me how much it was. I was like, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Maybe next time. It's a little too much. I'm not trying to hurt my wallet even more right now. So I had to pass my contacts this time. But I mean, I kind of want to just give contacts just another try. I mean, if it irritates my eye, okay, then I won't do contacts. But if they don't, then hey, awesome. Because I think it's more just the I think it's more just the matter of not having to worry about like having to clean your glasses or worried that your glasses are going to fall off, and it's just stuff like that mainly.
Yeah, just the little stuff.
Yeah. Um. but oh well. It's whatever. I mean, who knows?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I found all the costume pieces on Amazon, so now it's just a matter of me actually buying the costume pieces and actually put on the ensemble and yeah. So then it's like you'd easily be able to track me down if you're familiar with my VTuber persona. So it's like if I go to con and just dress up as my model, it's like that's fucking Dustin. I know that fucking get up anywhere.
I've drawn it enough times I could recognize it in my sleep.
Fucking Demon Lord. Oh man, but yeah. How long have we been going on for? Almost an hour and 30 minutes. I think we're going just as long.
The time limit a little bit again.
just as long as last time, but I think now it's like I think in these podcasts, I think an hour and 30 is the longest we'll let the episode go on for. I won't let the episode go on for 2 hours.
Set the bar.
I'll set the bar at I'll set the bar at an hour and 30 minutes. I will not let it go on to 2 hours.
We're not doing a movie; it's a podcast.
Exactly. But either way, Tor, thank you so much for joining me in today's podcast. Thank you for being the first guest on the brand new podcast. It was nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. To all, if future me was able to get this podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, to all my listeners, thank y'all for listening. To everyone watching on YouTube, thank y'all for watching or listening, whichever or. If y'all enjoyed the podcast, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button or hit the follow button. So these episodes are going to be coming out monthly. And in almost every episode, I will try to have maybe a new guest, but if I don't, it will always be Ricky. And if you did enjoy it, if you are on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button, and you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, pretty much majority of your major social media outlets you can find me on. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all have a good afternoon, a good morning, a good fucking day, to be precise. I will see you guys in the next episode of the Demonic Takeover. I'm your host, DustinXP, your Demon Lord, the Chaotic Demon. I will see you guys in the next episode. Later, guys.